everybody. It's gonna be a long one. It's been an insane past few days. We're gonna get this done as much as I can. I had one MIA order this morning that I gotta find later on. And we're getting started with somebody came in and bought 3 craft lots of records. So yeah, my garage is actually getting pretty empty. You know what? If I run out, I'm just gonna go buy another collection. I'm pretty sure I could buy out my Habitat for Humanity for maybe $100, and I'd have another year of lots. Would definitely do it a little different this time, but yeah. Wouldn't do it that much different, but a little bit. These were very, very profitable. They're heavy as fuck. Yes, that's true. But since I didn't really plan on selling them this way, they weren't really prepped to be sold this way. So, yeah, this is how they ended up going. So it's been more labor than it had to be. I can do this in 2, I think. I think that's reasonable. What is that way? Let's find out. It's like 35 pounds for one lot usually. So I should be at 45. Yep, 46. And I need to save 1 box for 78. Yeah, we're going to do this as 2. The person who bought these, they actually messaged me on Etsy, but they bought on eBay, and it's basically because on eBay it's more favorable pricing. And it actually works out better for me because the way I have shipping set up, I can't really combine on Etsy. I'd have to do it as 3 separate shipments. All right. But yeah, it took me probably, I don't know, an hour last night to pull 300 records out of their sleeves. If I were to do another collection, I would probably do that as, like, pull them out of the sleeves as I sort through the collection, and just sort of have like a running box. And that way I can just store loose records, and whenever one sells, all I have to do is go count it out. Which I should probably do soon with what's left, so I know how many I have. £47, baby. Morning, Amy. What's going on? All right. I usually stick around and keep an eye out for them, and will help whenever these really heavy ones go out. Although technically you're allowed to ship up to 70 pounds, and they're required by their job to be able to lift 70 pounds. So, but I still have them. Oh, crap. Oop. All right, let's do it all again. And actually, this is a little more than 300 records because I always purposefully overcount. So the buyers always get a few extra just in case one breaks, or so I don't go back and have to recount anything. Like if I they can never claim that, hey, I only got 80. You're like, you're joking. I counted 110 out. Nice try. But I have not eaten Wendy's this morning, so just eat that. Like that. This is a little extra. There's a shocker. Look at that. All right. Let me put this one outside first. It's definitely a morning workout. This one is 49 pounds. All right. Excuse me, Buster. I put this one out. It got a little frosty out there this morning, so I'm sure they'll appreciate me helping to weigh down the back of their vehicle to avoid fishtailing. Oh, the photos. Yeah, I knew those were going to be basically your money back in just photos. All right, let's have a seat and do some postcards. I think Buster will appreciate it. Right, Buster? Hi. Oop, he saw a bird. He'll be busy for a while. All right. Okay, it's first class, first class, first class. I think that's going to international. It's first class. Okay. So I went to my local thrift store yesterday, St. Vincent de Paul, and they actually had some postcards, like in the front case, and they were $2 a piece, and they were all Italian, except for one. Main Street looking east, Athens, New York. I bought it for $2. I listed it for $7, and it sold overnight. They had a ton of 78s there, but they'd been out too long and had been totally picked through. So that was disappointing. And I didn't really find anything else. So I basically got paid. I was there about half an hour, so $15 an hour to go sourcing and not find anything. What? Oh, is there? Go look. Get the bird. Get the bird. Need my coffee. Yeah, Kelly, I'm still in that sort of ramp up stage. But honestly, like, unless I don't have the like massive supply at this point to pick and choose what I have in my inventory to list. I'm sure that day will come. I have more in backstock now than I think I ever have. But a lot of it is in the $3 to $5 range, because that's the stuff you get in bulk a lot of times. Usually when I buy from the collector, I list all that stuff immediately or as quickly as I can. I've only got maybe 100 cards left from the last buy I did from him, and I picked up probably around 600 or 700. See ya, Amy. Thanks for stopping in. Don't steal any children. Canada. Oh, dude, they've got. Oh, this is the best deal that I found on semi-rigid. $3.25 by 5.5. That should be perfect, right? Oh, 3.25 by 5 plus half-inch lip. The best I've seen for semi-rigid so far is, for postcard size, is 150 per mil. But yeah, I think because I'm getting down to the end of my like top loader supply, so it's time to. I probably got another maybe month and a half left before I have to just reserve everything else for higher value stuff later on down the road. So, this prepping now. I like the side load for... Hi, Buster. Okay, come on. There you go. $20. If it's going first class, I'll use a top loader. Right now, I use a top loader for everything, just because I bought them when they were cheap. I've got them. I have it built into my shipping cost right now. So but because the prices have gone up astronomically, like I haven't bought top loaders since January of 2021. Yeah, the side load ones also work great for multi-card orders if you're using them for that. So let's say you've got to send it out first class and you want to put them all in top loaders. If you use the side load ones, it cuts down on the weight a lot because they're a little bit smaller. So you're basically, shipping more for less. I forget. I knew for a while how many top loaders it was with postcards in them before you hit a pound. I want to say it's like 20.
So I keep seeing this message, an exciting new listing experience is coming, but everyone already has the exciting new listing experience. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Is there a different one? Is there a third listing experience going to happen? Let's see here. Oh, this one that's lost doesn't have to go out till tomorrow. Whew, good. That's funny. All right, Buster Riley. Excuse me, please. I gotta get up. Want to say hi to the peeps? Come on. I know. Show me beans. Nope. It's like no beans for you. There's one postcard in the other room I need to go grab. Is Buster. I can't be this nice all the time. United Nations, where is it? Here it is. Trusteeship Council. All right, be right back. All right. Okay. Some of these are going to be good for postcards.
do this the slightly quicker and easier way today.
Since I got a fair amount to get through. I got a couple of really cool postcards. I'll put them up on screen just a sec here. Got these in the big buy I did earlier this year. It's two. They're embossed gilt. Can't really tell that part, but the hook and ladder, and then this one's got the foiling. Truck and engine to the fire. They're both really cool. Oh, somebody just canceled their order. Which is fine. It's one less thing to ship. It is canceled this, which is a Wellesley Tintern China. The person said it contains lead in the paint, which I'm pretty sure isn't true, but whatever. I'm going to cancel anyways. I bought an entire China set of this pattern for $1. And I've probably sold 10 pieces out of it in 3 years. China sets are good money, but they're a long haul. If you buy the right set, you know what one. This was my first try. It was not the right set. Unlike the Noritake set that I bought for $20, and I've made many, many hundreds of dollars off of that. All right, so that's one we don't have to do. Where's this? Excuse me, Buster. Excuse me. How old is it? It's probably 1930s, I believe. All right, next, get another one. That one is going. Why didn't this cancel? Cancellation exists. Okay. So, eBay Standard International, right? If it's going to Canada, it basically just prints the first class mailing label, $8.99. If you go pirate ship or eBay, it's $11.99. Pirate ship, $8.99. Exact same thing, exact same service. eBay can suck it. All right, let's get some of this other stuff done. Speaking of lead, sold a Man Oil Barclay hand-painted lead figurine. These are a bolo. Usually you'll find them in sets, if you can, and they come in different ones, but the military ones are always best. I picked these up from Mr. Buys a Lot 2.5 years ago. I bought a 30-something of them for $200. And there was some other stuff in there too. Slowly been selling them off. The best ones already are gone, but this one I took an offer for $23, which is still pretty darn good. That's another one of those things like Tyco sets. If I ever see it, it's pretty much an automatic buy if I can buy in bulk. Because there's always somebody trying to complete a set. Actually, let's do that. But there's other ones that are like city scenes, and there's military ones, and they made a ton of different ones. So I make that too big. I made it too big. The guy who bought this first name is Ephraim, which feels appropriate. All right, sold one of these vintage fake Tiffany belt buckles. This one's actually pretty cool. I'll throw it up on screen. This one is Lily Landry, and it's a cutout. Pretty cool. Of all of them, this was the only one that was cut out. And then you see all this fake stuff about Tiffany Studios. Still really nice.
Took an offer for $32.50 on this one.
Yeah, I agree with this. But I'm not gonna get into it with somebody. I'm just gonna cancel and relist. It's not a big deal. It's like $12.92 plus shipping. I'll stomach it. Sold a cassette tape. Backstreet Boys. Yeah, baby. $7.15.
This tape was, I had a small little death pile for like a year and a half that was at the base of my basement stairs. And this was on top of it. So I walked by and I saw this tape for a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Before the death pile got moved upstairs, it got consolidated with all the other cassette tapes that I have. And it was only listed last November. So this tape is has had a journey within this house.
Yeah, I've heard this.
Sold a pinback button
This is a 1970s POW sort of spoof on the Have a Nice Day thing. It's POWs never have a nice day.
And it sold for $6 and change.
I mean, just because it's in your car doesn't mean it's not a death pile. There's still, from last weekend, I bought a giant bag of casters that are still in my car that I need to take out of my car before I drive next weekend. Sold this. It's a 1970s kitchen scale. I had been looking at it too long. I had a watcher on it. I sent out an offer. I got this for like 50 cents, I think. Sold it for $18 plus shipping. And it appears that I undercharged my shipping, but luckily it's going to Montana. So I'll lose a couple of bucks on the shipping. But that's fine. It's gone. I charged $6. It's going to cost me $8. So, man, $9. Not a biggie.
Perfect. Maybe not quite perfect. Pretty close to it, though. That's more perfect.
actually doing okay for time. Better than I thought it was going to be. Still a good amount to go, though. Sold a Atari 2600 parts and repair unit. This is going to go in one of these. I will make up the $2 I lost on the scale with the shipping of this item. It's a wash. See you down. I'll be here probably another 30, 45 minutes. Well, maybe not that long. Everything left in the queue is pretty easy. All right. Sold a 45 RPM record. This is Marcia Winter with My Last Goodbye and Stay. Let's have a listen. Oh, this is bad. I must run, don't go away. Come to me, I'll hold you gently. Then this moment divine, I will make you mine. Yeah, nope. While I for those of you watching on future broadcasts where that audio has been cut out, it was terrible. Yeah, that was a big ass Kong. somebody paid me like $13 for that.
All right, sold a 78. We're gonna use this box for it. And Duke Ellington with the gal from Joe's and I Let a Song Out of My Heart. Oops. Okay. Actually, I got a ton of this stuff. Free Poofy Boy Pill shit. Just shove that in.
Hi, Winnie Lou. Did you want to say hi? Come on, did you want to come say hi to the peeps? Come on. Come on. Nope. Yeah, she heard the printer and just sprinted off. Nope, she's not having it. All right. Sold a few records and a couple of records and a laser disc. Get this one sleeved. Oops. Laserdisc sold the greatest story ever told, which is highly debatable. I mean, I guess it depends on who you ask, but pretty much debatable. Sold for $13.45, and then sold The Rivers in Mourning, Israel Gorman clarinet jazz record. That sold for $14.36, and then Tahitian River Rhythms and Jungle Drums by Augie Goupil and his Royal Tahitians. Let's hear that one. That sounds like it's going to be some exotica. This one's on 78, but DJ Jazzy Jeff has a YouTube channel, and that's what that was. It switched to that because he's live right now. You guys like DJ Jazzy Jeff?
We gonna have a little fun real quick.
He likes his echo effect.
I'm about to go full on gumbo. I'm not gonna change the tempo, but I'm going full on gumbo.
It's good working background, I think. I like him. And it was pretty eclectic stuff too. I just stumbled on it one day. He goes live like 3 times a week. Free. And obviously he was like one of the pioneer DJs. It's a lot of like rare groove, R&B, some house music.
Oops.
Good to put the shipping label on your package. That's what she said. All right.
All right. Had 3 orders come in since we started here. I'm gonna put this stuff outside first and then grab it real quick. That. All right. You guys just entertain yourselves. I'll be right back. This will be easy. Three items to grab. 10:03. See how long it takes. Two minutes. Not too bad. See you, Karen. Have a good day. Thanks for coming in. Why do I have a... Oh, that's why. Because I'm the only one with it. Sold this book, Roy Rogers at the Double R Ranch. Sold for some amount. $11.66. I don't know where I got this. I think I got it from a guy, maybe. Don't remember. The last item. Technically, there's one more, but I have to find it, and I'm not gonna keep on stream while I look for it. So this Super Shield tempered glass screen protector for a Samsung Galaxy Tab 10. Sold for $6.26 plus shipping. I bought a bunch of these at a church sale for 22 cents a piece. And I sell like one every 3 months, but they don't take up any room, and that is how easy they are to ship. So make about $4 or so on each one after fees and shipping material and all that stuff. I didn't hear that, but I haven't watched for a minute. All right. Well, guess what? Minus the one card I've got to go on a scavenger hunt for, which I'll probably do tonight or tomorrow. The queue is clear, so that means one thing and one thing only. It is time for us to end the video. It's the end of another shipping adventure. Oh, yeah. Well, video. I can't say that I've seen it. But anyways, we'll be back tomorrow because I at least have one thing that's going to ship or cancel. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Hope the shipping is good and the sales are better and the sourcing is even better than that. We will catch you all on the flippy flop. Peace out. Bye-bye.